What's going on, guys? Trent here with Sonar Pros, working on finishing up Brian Schmidt's Elite Series boat for 2024. Pretty crazy setup back here as far as battery management. A lot of redundancy. We're seeing a lot of our Elite guys and Bass Pro Tour guys going to this setup now that a lot of lithium opportunities are available with different size batteries. So what's really slick about this setup, he's running Dakota lithiums in here, running a standalone lithium kit that we've been doing a lot of here lately with our installs. What's special about this setup is it's got a standalone 125 12 volt that is going to be used for the primary graph battery per se for what's a 5 Garmin setup. So it's got 5 screens, 2 of which are 8616s with LV62 and LV34. Like our normal dedicated lithium kit, this does have our switch that lets you switch between lithium and a cranking AGM. But what's really special about this setup is he's also got a reserve extra 125 amp hour Dakota tucked under there, which can be simply brought into the system by this switch. So in theory, if there was ever a problem with the primary graph battery, we can hit the reserve switch, which will bring in the secondary graph battery. Or if somehow miraculously both of those had a problem, this switch can be brought over to run off of the cranking battery. So there's kind of 3-way redundancy. Like all of our standalone lithium kits, it's all charged through a standalone single bank lithium charger with the power pole charge, and then also a DC to DC charger to get that extra amperage on the water to that 12 volt battery. Now on the 36 volt side, similar idea, we have redundancy. So he's got twin 36s in parallel, but then we also have a third 3660 Dakota lithium that via a switch, just simply turning on the reserve switch on the other side of the battery box, can bring in that third 36 volt into the 36 volt system. So say battery 1 had a problem or battery 2 had a problem, simply hitting that switch is going to bring that extra lithium into the system. Obviously this is a lot of overbuilt redundancy, but when they're on the road fishing for the money they're fishing for, ensuring there is almost no opportunity for error on the water is a good example of why this system exists. So we just buttoned it up. We got all the chargers programmed. We're letting it charge right now, but it's a super slick system.